Hey, look who we found. Yeah, it's this little git who's been fluttering around avoiding us. So now we've got to go find a bomb. Oh look, here's one. I wonder what we could do with it. Ah, that's nice, nice clipping with the sprites there, game. Come on, up you move. Continue. Blasting this in the right direction. And there we go. And we got the final fairy. So yeah, that crazy looking rock. We're still short 2 gems, but we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So yeah. So yeah, now we've got that. There's go away, Bonky. There's no real point in us continuing our journey, so might as well go where we need to and bugger. Not to do that, but leave the level. Wherever the actual... yeah, here we go. Possibly. Oh, come on. Let me leave. I want to go back to the fairy home, where it's nice. And not full of lava. Oh, come on. I know I'm the greatest, but I'd rather just leave. Oh, bugger. Ooh, ooh! Yay! Got all the gems! Although I'm probably going to get hit, aren't I? And die, and I'll have to do the whole level again. No, I'm not even going to joke about that, because this is the sort of thing that probably would happen in this game. It's very unforgiving with its physics, as you've probably noticed. It's very easy to whack into stuff. And in a bloody hell lava-filled level, yeah, if I die, if I take another hit now, I'm going to die. In a lava-filled level, it causes problems. But in a level where you've got ledges, you can fall off, causes problems as well. But you know, lava seems scarier, even if in game its effect is actually less harmful. I think it's over here. I think this is the one. No, bugger off. Come on, I want to go. Ah, health, health, health. You know, a curious side effect. You get hit enough that Sparks dies, which is getting hit until he turns green and then getting hit again. He won't go and fetch gems for you, so you'll have to actually walk right into them to collect them, which gets really disorientating. Anyway, here we go. Whee! Back to the Autumn Fairy home. So yeah, here's all our treasure, and we get to watch the pointless animation, which I don't think needs to be there, because I'm fairly sure Game Boy Advance games load quickly enough. But yeah, we're now able to go over to the Mermaid Coast, which is the second level we're going to be exploring. And it's up here, so... oh no, it isn't. Oh dear. Ah, this I'm getting so confused navigating these levels. I don't know whether that's just me being bad at video games. It's go away! I don't need to charge. I already know how to charge. I played this game when I was like 8. Maybe it's here. Yay, Mermaid Coast. Right, I'll stop getting so angry now. Oh, no treasure for Spyro. Right, so here we are on the Mermaid Coast. Yeah, so bizarrely, this level actually has more harmful sort of out-of-level bits than did Lava Prairie, because if you walk into the water here, sparkling and lovely as it looks, you will die and drown instantly, which is great. So yeah, here's Steffi. Oh, bastards. Right, so this level has the most obnoxious enemies in the game so far, which is saying something, because we had the rock Rhynocs before. These blokes are alright, but it's them The pirates with the bloody spinning parrots that you can't get past until they stop. Right, now we're melting sunglasses with our breath in this one, which don't ask me how that works. If his breath was hot enough, they'd turn into glass, but that still wouldn't really answer the question. Right, but plenty of gems for the taking, so we're not going to dwell on the question too much. And those bastard little things. Die. Right. Yeah, gonna keep going with the sandcastles, but also taking out the Rhynocs. There's no interact button in this game, so if you walk up to someone, they will talk to you, even if they've already said their dialogue. And its talking radius is quite large, as you can see demonstrated here. Oh, you want me to light all the lighthouses so you can have a pretty night with your girlfriend? Okay, that's cute. Die, frogs. Oh, yep, you see what I mean. You see what I mean about them. They are not my friends. And Steffi talks to me again, and I'm gonna kill myself. And I think, yes, it resets all the sandcastles, so I have to go do those again, which is just painful. Fortunately, as long as you don't get a game over and have to actually quit the level and come back, enemies don't respawn. So you can use attrition against them. But with that guy, you just have to sort of make sure you don't approach him from somewhere he can blast you into the sea. Which is easier said than done. Right, one lighthouse done. And another sandcastle, so that's 3 down. The gems are piling up here. We've nearly 700. I don't know how many we need for the first Sparks level. Oh, I will light your lighthouses, but you need to shut up about it, okay? No, not you. I feel sorry for the little Rhynocs in their bathing suits, because they're just trying to have a fun time. It's the pirates that are ruining it for them, because they're making me angry, and I'm therefore killing all the Rhynocs. The logic of the genocide committing person there, but whatever. Yeah, hi Kathy. So, I'm actually surprised at how quick progress we're making with this game, because although this is admittedly the earliest and therefore easiest levels, we've got 1/8 of the fairies already. Quite how we get back is less clear, but we do that evidently. So yeah, continue on our mission with the sandcastles and lighthouses. We got another one. There's Nadia. That's 2 for this level so far. Now we got the key. So we can go back at some point to the start of the level, but for now we're going to keep tackling the Rhynocs, because the more of them die, the fewer of them there will be to kill me. Alright. No, where you go. Don't care if you're crying. The whole crisis has turned Spyro into an absolute monster. Craves only gems. Hates Rhynocs, regardless of what they're doing to him. So that's the lighthouse done there. Come on, Mr. Parrot, slow down. Both of you can fry. Right. This game is fairly simple in its mechanics. I was thinking of it earlier as sort of Spyro classic. Unlike Season of Flame, sorry, and the third one, which is variously called Attack of the Rhynocs, or something else, depending on which continent you're in, and was also not very good, so not really worth dwelling on. But those 2 games had lots of different mechanics involved, like different characters you could play as and things. And in this you can only play as Sparks or Spyro, and you only have 1 breath, which is Flame Breath, which suits me fine. But I know in the other games, well, I know in Season of Flame you could have Fire Breath and Ice Breath, but in the third game you got weirder ones like Electric Breath and Whirlwind Breath, which were a bit strange. This is before the series went all RPG with The Legend of Spyro, which I've not met a single Spyro fan who likes it, whatever. Why am I invisible? This is the emulator screwing up. I mean, I'm not playing on an emulator. This is my real copy. I mean, genuinely, I do have a legitimate copy of this game. I just don't have a way to record a Game Boy Advance without, like, recording the screen, which is stupid and looks terrible. But I've got an extra life to replace that one I lost earlier, which was my first death of the game. Although I came very close in Lava Prairie. Right, so 4 lighthouses done. I believe there are 5, but we'll see. That's one more. Ah, yes, there are 5. Okay. Aww. I mean, you know, give me more than a chunk of ice for getting you two together, but whatever. That's Rachel, so that's 4 got done. These sandcastles are going to get on my nerves. For now, we'll be content with getting the getting that. So we've advanced our gem counter even further. We'll be up to 4 figures soon. Although, as we stated, they are, economically speaking, pretty worthless as a currency. But whatever. Nearly ran into the sea there. This is relaxing, isn't it? It's so calm and nice and calm. Bloody pirates. Right. Bloody sandcastles, where are you hiding? This is, I mean, Spyro is actually not a very nice man. Dragon thing. You know, with his running around destroying kids' sandcastles. He's got a couple together, I suppose, but then I suppose then he's also killed like 30 Rhynocs. I mean, the one does not balance out the others. Is this the very corner of the level? Yes, it is. What's going on over there? Let's fly over and take a look. The other advantage, of course, that Spyro Season of Flame had over this game that it had the luxury of a map, which I, alas, cannot employ because the developers hate me and evidently didn't put any effort into this game. He said incredibly rudely. No, it's actually alright. There's a fair bit to do, and I certainly have no real complaints about it. It's a bit hard, but then that's how games work back in the day. He says like an old man. But, you know, not necessarily wrong. Okay, so that's the beginning of the level, because we know her. There's the chest, which we found. There's another shore, but I think we've been onto it, or whatever. Ah, no we haven't. Die! Okay. Oh, and that was the last Rhynoc. So that's 5 from this level. We now have merely to advance again to find the bloody sandcastle. Right. Nope, I'm not your hero. I'm just looking for some sandcastles to destroy because I want to make some kids sad. What more do you want from me? I don't want to be your hero. I just want to destroy. That's why he has the horns. He's secretly a spawn of Satan. Ah, fly, fly, fly. Right, so that was where... Okay, now I'm getting my bearings. This is the island we just went to where we killed the last Rhynoc. And, now we've got the last sandcastle, and we've got to go get the rest of those gems, but nonetheless, can't complain too much, so that's fairy 6 out of 6. And another level thusly completed, although, as I've said, I need to go get the, those, my words have escaped my brain. Need to go get those gems. Ta-da! Right, now we can quit the level. Although, again, knowing where to do that might be nice. Oh, why am I so useless at Spyro? The thing is, though, I'm really not. Like, I'm storming through this game, which really surprises me, because I was bloody terrible at it when I was little. In fact, I deliberately am playing this as a walkthrough for that reason, which may actually explain why I'm doing well. Right. Okay, that's where the chest was. So maybe it's this way? Hop it, you two. Huh, you get it, hop it, because it's a frog. No, alright, fine, grumpy bastards. No, I have no disrespect for you, loyal viewer. And it is just you, Steve. That's what I imagine your name is anyway. All one of you watching this. Aren't you, Steve? You're my best friend. My only friend. My only internet friend. No, I'll stop being creepy now. Hey, I could do a YouTube bribery thing. Just say, like, I'll stop being creepy if you hit the subscribe button. No, I hate that. I'm not a big fan of what I'll condescendingly refer to as YouTube begging, which is where people go, like, rate, and subscribe, guys. It strikes me as dumb, and I don't think anyone would really fall for it. So yeah, we've completed that level, and then in the next video, we're going to advance to Market Mesa, and we're going to hit the 20 fairy mark, which will be exciting as all hell. So I hope you join me then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.